Healing Harmonies: Ancient Practices to Modern Times Part 1. Foundations of Frequency Recovery Chapter 1. The Basics of Frequency and Vibration Introduction. The symphony of life. Imagine the human body as an intricate orchestra, where each cell, organ, and system plays its own note in perfect harmony. This symphony of vibrations and frequencies, while often imperceptible, forms the foundation of all life. Just as an orchestra depends on each instrument's resonance to create a melody, our bodies rely on cellular frequencies to maintain wellness, balance, and vitality. When one part of the body falls out of tune, the entire harmony is disturbed, and illness may follow. Could it be that the key to improvement lies in retuning our internal orchestra? The concept of frequency-based improvement has long intrigued scientists, philosophers, and healers. It suggests that by understanding and harnessing specific frequencies, we can influence biological processes in ways that go beyond conventional recovery. To grasp the potential of frequency recovery, let's begin by exploring how frequency and vibration function in the natural world and their profound impact on living organisms. The science of frequency and vibration at its core. Frequency is the number of times a wave oscillates per second, measured in Hertz, Hz. Vibration, on the other hand, is the physical manifestation of these waves. In simpler terms, every object, from a rock to a living cell, emits a unique vibrational signature based on its atomic structure. Even our organs, cells, and tissues vibrate at distinct frequencies, which contribute to our overall well-being. This phenomenon is often referred to as cellular resonance. Consider how tuning forks work. If you strike one fork, a nearby fork tuned to the same frequency will begin to vibrate. Similarly, each cell in our body resonates to specific frequencies, maintaining harmony with the other cells. When external frequencies, such as sound waves or electromagnetic pulses, are applied to the body, they can influence this cellular resonance, either restoring balance or exacerbating imbalance. For example, high-energy frequencies like ultraviolet light can damage cellular DNA, while gentler frequencies, such as those used in ultrasound process, can promote tissue improvement. By understanding the nuances of frequency, scientists have uncovered new ways to apply these principles for non-invasive improvement. A brief history. Ancient wisdom meets modern science. Although frequency recovery is often presented as a modern breakthrough, its roots extend far into history. Ancient cultures understood the power of sound and vibration intuitively, even if they lacked the language of modern physics. Tibetan singing bowls, chanting, and rhythmic drumming were employed to heal the body and elevate the spirit. The Greeks believed in musical recovery, and Egyptian healers used specific tones to promote physical and spiritual well-being. In recent decades, researchers have begun to validate these ancient approaches. For instance, studies on sound process have shown that certain frequencies can reduce stress, improve immunity, and even stimulate cellular repair. This scientific exploration has given birth to a field known as bioresonance process, which involves using specific frequencies to bring the body back into harmony. The body is a frequency matrix. To understand how frequency-based improvement works, let's explore the human body as a complex frequency matrix. Each organ and tissue type operates within a unique frequency range, contributing to a vibrational ecosystem that maintains wellness. When a specific organ becomes diseased or injured, its vibrational pattern shifts, much like an out-of-tune instrument. By applying external frequencies, practitioners aim to retune these errant cells and restore their natural rhythm. Case study. Vibrational improvement in approach. Consider the story of Sarah, a 45-year-old woman with chronic back unease. Conventional treatments provided little relief, so she turned to pulsed electromagnetic field (PEMF) process, a technique that uses electromagnetic waves to stimulate improvement. After several sessions, her unease diminished significantly. PEMF, like many frequency-based therapies, works by delivering frequencies that resonate with the body's tissues, encouraging cellular repair without invasive procedures. Sarah's experience exemplifies how frequency recovery can offer hope for those who have exhausted traditional treatments. This approach doesn't simply mask symptoms, it targets the underlying imbalances, allowing the body to heal itself. DIY frequency improvement. Practical tips for those curious about incorporating frequency-based approaches into their lives. Sound process is an accessible starting point. Here are some practical methods. 1. Sound baths. Lie down in a comfortable setting and listen to a guided sound bath using gongs, chimes, or Tibetan bowls. These instruments produce frequencies that help relax the nervous system and promote mental clarity. 2. Binaural beats. This involves listening to tones at slightly different frequencies in each ear. Binaural beats are believed to synchronize brainwaves, helping to alleviate stress, improve focus, and enhance sleep. 3. Mantras and chanting. Vocal vibrations also carry improvement potential. Chanting, Om, for instance, creates a resonance that can calm the mind and balance energy within the body. Each of these methods works by tuning your body's frequency matrix, gently encouraging your cells to resonate in harmony. Reflecting on wellness beyond the physical frequency recovery also invites us to reconsider our approach to wellness. In conventional recovery, treatment often targets physical symptoms, but frequency-based improvement suggests that true wellness involves harmonizing body, mind, and energy. By viewing the body as a dynamic, vibrating matrix, we recognize that wellness is not merely the absence of disease but the presence of coherence and balance within our frequency field. This holistic view of wellness aligns with an emerging area known as energy recovery, which explores the interactions between the body's energy field and wellness. Just as an orchestra sounds best when each musician is in sync, our bodies function optimally when each frequency is attuned. The visionary path ahead. Frequency recovery is a catalyst for transformation. Imagine a future where frequency recovery is no longer alternative but mainstream, where a patient facing surgery could explore frequency-based treatments as a first option. This vision is already taking shape. Research in areas like low-level laser process, PEMF, and ultrasound surgery highlights the potential of frequencies to treat everything from chronic unease to tissue regeneration. The possibilities are both vast and inspiring, suggesting a world where the body's natural rhythm is valued as the foundation of improvement. Final reflection. Embracing the power of frequencies. As we unlock the secrets of frequency and vibration, we also open a door to a new era in recovery, one that honors the wisdom of the past while embracing the innovations of the future. Frequency recovery encourages us to view the body not as a machine but as a dynamic symphony, where every cell plays a part. By learning to tune into these harmonies, we empower ourselves to take control of our wellness, embrace the potential of non-invasive improvement, and rediscover the connection between science, nature, and self. In embracing frequency-based improvement, we are reminded that perhaps the most profound recovery of all is one that resonates with the essence of who we are. Whether through sound, light, or electromagnetic waves, frequency recovery reveals a truth that has always been present: that improvement begins with harmony. Chapter 2. The Physics of Sound in Recovery. Introduction. The Improvement Symphony of Sound. Imagine entering a room where a soft melody plays in the background. The rhythm soothes you, and you feel a wave of calm wash over you. Though you may not notice it, your heart rate slows, your breathing deepens, and your mind quiets. This is no coincidence. Sound has the power to profoundly affect the body, mind, and spirit. Over the last century, scientists have delved deeper into the physics of sound to uncover how specific frequencies and vibrations interact with the human body in ways that go far beyond mere relaxation. In this chapter, we will explore how sound, an ancient healer, has found a place in modern recovery. We'll discuss sound waves, resonance, and entrainment, the principles behind how sound can harmonize, repair, and heal. As we journey through these concepts, imagine sound as more than a fleeting vibration in the air. Imagine it as a carrier of energy that can penetrate our cells, alter our brainwaves, and even accelerate physical improvement. The basics of sound waves. Sound is essentially a wave of energy that travels through a medium, like air, water, or even human tissue. These waves are created by the vibration of molecules, and each sound wave has specific characteristics: frequency, amplitude, and wavelength. Frequency, measured in Hertz, Hz, refers to the number of times a wave oscillates per second. Higher frequencies create high-pitched sounds, while lower frequencies produce deep, resonant tones. In recovery, understanding these properties allows us to harness sound in unique ways. For example, ultrasound, an imaging technique familiar to most, relies on high-frequency sound waves to produce images of our internal organs. Ultrasound operates at frequencies above 20,000 Hz, far beyond the range of human hearing. These waves pass through our skin and interact with tissues, reflecting back images that allow doctors to see inside the body. But beyond diagnostics, researchers have discovered ways to use sound waves to heal. Resonance. The body's natural frequency. If you've ever seen a singer shatter a glass with a high note, you've witnessed resonance in action. Resonance occurs when an object vibrates at a specific frequency that matches the natural frequency of another object. When these frequencies align, the second object absorbs the sound energy and vibrates in sympathy. In the human body, each cell, organ, and tissue has its own natural frequency. When this resonance is disrupted by injury or illness, it's akin to an instrument falling out of tune within an orchestra. By applying external frequencies, it is possible to retune these cells, restoring their wellness vibrations. This idea forms the foundation of vibrational recovery, which uses specific sound frequencies to bring the body back into harmony. Case study. A harmonious heartbeat. Consider the case of Tom, a 54-year-old man who struggled with irregular heart rhythms. When traditional treatments failed to provide relief, Tom tried binaural beats, a technique that plays two slightly different frequencies in each ear to create a beat in the brain. This rhythmic sound helped synchronize his brainwaves with a calming frequency, which, in turn, influenced his heart rhythm. After several weeks, Tom's heart rhythm stabilized, a testament to how sound can influence even the most fundamental processes in the body. Entrainment. Syncing to the rhythm. Entrainment is a phenomenon where two rhythmic systems align with each other. Imagine watching people dance to a drumbeat. Eventually, even without instruction, they fall into sync with the rhythm. In biological terms, entrainment happens when our body systems synchronize with external frequencies, whether it's our brainwaves, heart rate, or breathing. In frequency recovery, entrainment can be harnessed to influence mental and physical states. When we listen to rhythmic sounds like a heartbeat, the brain often entrains to that frequency, helping to calm the mind. This concept has become central to sound therapies like brainwave entrainment and sound baths. Sound improvement in modern recovery. Techniques and tools. Modern science has created tools to apply these principles in practical and effective ways. Here are some of the key technologies in frequency recovery. 1. Ultrasound process. Used primarily for improvement soft tissues and relieving unease, ultrasound process sends high-frequency sound waves into the body, creating heat that promotes tissue repair. It has been used to treat everything from muscle injuries to arthritis. 2. Low-frequency sound process. Using frequencies between 20 and 100 Hz, this process can reduce inflammation and accelerate improvement. Studies have shown it can even stimulate bone growth in patients with fractures. 3. Binaural beats and isochronic tones. These audio therapies create beats or tones that help the brain shift into specific states. Binaural beats have shown promise in reducing anxiety, improving focus, and even aiding sleep. 4. Music process. Music's improvement potential extends beyond enjoyment. Research shows that listening to or creating music can lower stress hormones, boost immunity, and improve mental wellness. DIY sound improvement. Practical tips for everyday life. Sound improvement is accessible to everyone, and here are simple ways to integrate it into your daily routine. Breathing to a rhythm. Play soothing music and synchronize your breathing to the beat. This technique can reduce stress and increase feelings of relaxation. Binaural beat apps. Numerous apps provide binaural beats for different needs, from focus and concentration to sleep and relaxation. Use headphones for the best effect. Sound baths. Attend a sound bath session where gongs, bowls, and chimes are used to create resonant sounds. This immersive experience can help calm the mind, reduce anxiety, and promote clarity. Reflection. The hidden power of sound. Sound improvement encourages us to see the body not just as a physical entity but as a complex, resonant system. When our cells resonate in harmony, wellness flourishes. When they fall out of sync, disease can arise. Sound recovery offers a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern science, reminding us of the body's intrinsic connection to vibration and frequency. The future of sound in recovery. The journey of sound in recovery is only beginning. Imagine a world where surgeries are replaced by sound waves that penetrate the body, improvement with precision and non-invasiveness. As researchers continue to unlock the secrets of sound, we may see a new era in recovery where resonance, frequency, and vibration are as integral to improvement as antibiotics and surgery are today. In embracing the potential of sound, we step into a realm where improvement harmonies bring science and nature together in a profound dance of life. Sound improvement is a gentle, powerful reminder of our interconnectedness to all frequencies in the universe, and its future holds the promise of a deeper, more holistic approach to wellness and wellness. Through sound, we may yet rediscover the true symphony of life. Chapter 3. The Role of Frequency in Nature. Introduction. The symphony of natural frequencies. Picture yourself in a quiet forest, the gentle hum of insects filling the air, the rhythmic songs of birds drifting from above, and the soft rustle of leaves swaying in harmony with the breeze. There's a calmness, a sense of balance that seems to permeate every aspect of this environment. This feeling, this sense of equilibrium, arises because nature operates in frequencies. Each organism, from the smallest ant to the tallest tree, exists within its own rhythm, a unique frequency that contributes to the greater harmony of the ecosystem. In the human body, much like in the forest, each organ and system pulses at its own rate, creating a symphony of frequencies that maintain life. From the heart's steady beat to the brain's oscillating waves, we are immersed in a natural flow of frequencies that guide our sleep, moods, and even our capacity for improvement. When we understand these rhythms and how they resonate within us, we unlock the potential to tap into frequency-based recovery. Frequency patterns in nature. The universal pulse frequency is the language of the universe, present in every natural system. Oceans, for instance, follow tidal rhythms influenced by the moon's gravitational pull, while the Earth itself vibrates at what's known as the Schumann resonance, 7.83 Hz. This frequency, often called the heartbeat of the Earth, is thought to support biological wellness, aiding in synchronizing our body's natural rhythms with those of the planet. Many people find a deep sense of peace and rejuvenation when they spend time outdoors, a likely effect of harmonizing with these natural frequencies. Certain animals are attuned to frequencies in ways that help them survive. Dolphins, for instance, use echolocation, sound waves at specific frequencies, to navigate and communicate in the ocean. Similarly, bees perform a unique waggle dance to communicate the location of food sources, using vibrations to convey information. These frequencies not only aid in communication but create a resonance that integrates each creature into its ecosystem. The human body's natural frequencies, our bodies, too, are finely tuned to resonate with specific frequencies, each essential for wellness and harmony. When these natural rhythms are disrupted, we may experience stress, illness, or emotional imbalance. Let's explore some of the critical frequencies and rhythms that influence our lives. 1. Circadian rhythms. The body's daily clock. Our circadian rhythm is a roughly 24-hour cycle that governs sleep and wakefulness, driven by the brain's response to light and darkness. When we align with this natural rhythm, waking with the sunrise and resting after sunset, we experience more balanced energy, mood, and wellness. Disruption to this rhythm, often caused by irregular schedules or excessive exposure to artificial light, can lead to various wellness issues, from insomnia to mood disorders. For example, shift workers who work at night and sleep during the day often struggle with long-term wellness problems. This is due to the biological discord caused by living out of sync with the natural circadian rhythm. Researchers have found that aligning with our natural sleep-wake cycle, even by as little as adjusting bedtime, can improve physical wellness, enhance mood, and increase mental clarity. 2. Heart rate variability, HRV. The pulse of well-being. Another vital frequency is the variability in time between heartbeats, known as heart rate variability, HRV. Rather than being strictly regular, a wellness heart adjusts its rhythm based on our needs and environment. Higher HRV is often seen as a marker of resilience and adaptability, while lower HRV is associated with stress, fatigue, and poor wellness. Approaches like deep breathing, meditation, and even listening to calming frequencies have been shown to improve HRV. This is because the body's rhythms are deeply interconnected. When one rhythm aligns with a calming frequency, other rhythms, such as brainwaves and respiratory rate, often follow suit, creating a cascade of relaxation and improvement throughout the body. Nature's influence on human rhythms. A case study in resonance. Take the example of Sarah, a young woman dealing with chronic anxiety and irregular sleep. After trying various treatments, she began earthing, an approach where one spends time barefoot on natural ground to connect with the earth's energy. Initially skeptical, Sarah was surprised to find her anxiety decreasing and her sleep improving. Earthing, which aligns the body with the earth's Schumann resonance, helped restore her circadian rhythm and even increased her HRV. Sarah's experience is not uncommon. Many people report a renewed sense of balance and vitality after spending time in nature, an effect that may be due to the alignment of our body's frequencies with those of the natural world. Practical tips for aligning with nature's frequencies. If you're interested in aligning with nature's rhythms to enhance well-being, here are a few simple ways to do so. 1. Morning sunlight exposure. Step outside for at least 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight in the morning to signal to your brain that it's time to wake up. This reinforces your natural circadian rhythm. 2. Grounding or earthing. Try walking barefoot on natural surfaces, like grass or sand, for a few minutes each day. Research suggests that grounding may reduce stress, inflammation, and improve sleep by synchronizing your body's frequencies with the earth. 3. Breathing exercises for HRV. Engage in slow, deep breathing exercises, such as the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This approach can improve HRV, signaling calm and relaxation to your body. Reflection. Harmony beyond wellness. When we step back and view the body as part of a greater ecosystem of frequencies, it becomes clear that wellness is more than the absence of disease. It's a state of resonance with the rhythms of life. By tuning into these rhythms, we don't merely treat symptoms, we foster balance and vitality at a deeper, more sustainable level. The vision of frequency-based recovery. A world in tune. As our understanding of these natural rhythms deepens, we stand on the edge of a new era in recovery. Imagine a future where hospitals incorporate nature-inspired frequencies to support improvement, where nature process is prescribed as commonly as medications, and where understanding our body's rhythms is an essential part of wellness education. This vision brings us closer to a world where we are not only treating diseases but actively nurturing the harmony that sustains life. Final thoughts. Rediscovering the symphony of life. The role of frequency in nature reminds us of a simple truth. We are not separate from the world around us. We are a part of its rhythm, its pulse, its song. Improvement frequencies offer a bridge, a way to reconnect with the life-sustaining vibrations that surround us. By embracing this approach, we move beyond seeing wellness as a battle against disease. Instead, we begin to understand improvement as a journey to restore balance, to align with the deeper frequencies that resonate through every part of our lives. In this symphony of life, each of us plays a part. As we learn to tune into our natural rhythms, we join a larger chorus, one where every beat and every breath reminds us that wellness is harmony, that improvement is a resonance shared with the world.